Hi, I'm Marilyn Myers with ThriveLife, and I want to welcome you to Mimi's Pantry. My grandchildren love Mimi's Pantry. Unfortunately, like most kids, what do they want for lunch? That blue box from the grocery store, macaroni and cheese. They call me Mimi. They want macaroni and cheese and hot dogs. Anyway, I have discovered one of the products that we carry that I really hadn't messed with yet, and I am not buying any more of the blue box. We have powdered cheese sauce. It has less carbs, less sodium, and you don't have to dump all that butter and milk in it to get the cheese powder that comes in the blue box to mix up. So I'm going to show you the difference between the two and let you make up your mind which you would rather serve to your children or grandchildren. So at our house, when the grandkids are over, I make the regular macaroni and I make gluten-free noodles. So the ThriveLife cheese sauce powder is going to make a whole new open world for me, because we used to have to use theirs, and then I used to have to find something that the girls could have. So let's pause for a minute while I wait for this to cook, and then I'll show you how I make it up. Okay, so now I'm going to make the macaroni, Kraft macaroni, and the ThriveLife cheese sauce. So I've already put the butter in that you need for the boxed macaroni, but you don't for the ThriveLife. So now I'm going to dump the hot noodles into the bowl to melt the butter. Now this is the boxed. Okay. Now I'm going to dump the gluten-free noodles, which are much larger, but they're still a crowd favorite. Now while the butter's melting, I'm going to go ahead and tend to the ThriveLife. Now, I don't need butter. I don't need milk. I don't need additional water. I'm going to guess about, there's 2 tablespoons. I'm going to put in another 2 tablespoons. You're going to stir that up. And see, all the powder is going away. And now you have your cheese sauce. These kids are on their second day of school, so I'm going to give them a little more cheese. Oh, look at all that ooey gooey goodness. You see as I scrape around the bowls, that is cheese sauce. Now, let's check on our box noodles. And the butter is okay. We've got melted butter. And now we have to add some milk. And a packet of cheese, if you can call it that. Cheese plus stuff. And I know everybody has made this before. And look at the gloppy. Powdery. Come on. Well, it's getting there, but it's going to take some more stirring to get the powdery chunks gone. We'll let it sit a little bit and then I'll stir it again. But I think you can see, hands down, how nice it is to have cheese sauce available when you want it. And I've used this much so far. I'm going to put the lid on it and I'm going to stick it back on the shelf. No refrigeration needed. So the next time I do broccoli or anything else that needs a hint of cheese, sprinkle it in some eggs. There you go. So which would you choose?